And through your career, Gary, you must have come across some crazy challenges, and has the security mentalism kind of got you out of jail effectively with some of these challenges? Not literal jail, but I'm interested to know, like, for our audience, they might learn something from challenges you've overcome effectively. Yeah.
One of the real other benefits I think that people will probably be able to do without building that reputation of being able to interrogate would be getting buy-in, right? So understanding how your boss thinks about things, understanding how the approvals are made. Whether it's you and I were talking a little bit about procurement before, right? There are a lot of different groups within an organization that need to approve purchases. And I don't know what it was for your situation, but what I probably can say is that procurement cares about different things than your boss. And so when you know those folks and you understand a bit more about what they like and you frame them in those particular ways, then it's actually a lot more helpful. So I know, for example, that the board, I know what journals and what news articles they read. So if I read those things, then I kind of understand what frame of mind that they're in before they even enter the room. So if they like particular writers, like this is why you ask questions like, what type of books do you like to read, right? You ask these sort of innocuous questions. And if you are willing to spend the time, you go read that book or at least skim through it. You understand kind of the way they consume information, right? Just even the book itself. If it's structured as a story, then you know that they like stories. If it's a fictional book or if it's a nonfiction book, or if it's literally just like a compendium of like 10 essays of different authors, or, just the structure itself already tells you that's his favorite book. He probably likes that style, right? And if the guy writes a long book or short book, like all of these things, you can go into it and say, well, this is how I should couch my information. And now you've got AI. You can use ChatGPT or any of these others and say, this is what I want to communicate. He likes this book. How should I write it? You can do stuff like that, and it's significantly more effective. And you're not going to. You can call it manipulation, but in the end, you're trying to be helpful actually, because that's the way he or she likes to consume the information. You're providing useful information, and then they're going to be more receptive to it, and then they're going to give the buy-in for whatever it is that you want to do. So that's just an example of one of the things that I've done.